The mirror of creation. Imagine a mirror unlike any you have seen. Not framed in wood, not crafted from silvered glass, but one woven from the very fabric of time itself. A mirror where your reflection does not appear. Instead, it holds the faint, trembling echo of the universe's first moments, staring across billions of years to meet your gaze. This is not a reflection of you. It is a reflection of existence itself, a universe learning to be, before rules, before structure, before certainty. Matter drifted without form. Energy flowed untamed, sweeping through darkness like a storm without memory. The cosmos trembled, raw and fragile, a newborn breath gasping into life. Stars and galaxies were only potential, seeds of light waiting to ignite. Into this ancient darkness, humanity sent its boldest creation, the James Webb Space Telescope. Not simply a machine, but a golden timeseeker, polished to impossible precision, built to peer across 13 billion years of cosmic memory. Its instruments were designed to capture the faintest glow, to unravel the earliest chapters of existence. Scientists expected simplicity. Small, barely formed galaxies, flickering stars, clouds of hydrogen, the raw ingredients of the cosmos. But Webb revealed a universe that defied expectation. Where there should have been infant galaxies, there were giants. Spirals fully formed, elegant and complete, swirling like fingerprints pressed into eternity. The cosmos had grown, organized, and matured at a speed that defied theory. Every observation challenged the frameworks of physics. Simulations collapsed, textbooks became uncertain. Light from these ancient galaxies carried the chemical traces of stars long dead, oxygen, carbon, iron. Yet the universe was far too young for such processes. Time itself seemed to move strangely, refusing the constraints we thought immutable. And Webb continued, revealing marvel after marvel. Massive black holes, billions of solar masses, existing at impossible moments in cosmic history. Organic molecules drifting between galaxies, the seeds of life themselves traveling the void for billions of years. Patterns emerged, spirals, ratios, geometry repeating across unimaginable distances, suggesting order where chaos should reign. The most astonishing revelation was subtle yet profound. Observation seemed to influence what was observed. Patterns shifted, structures appeared aligned as if the universe were aware, interacting with the act of seeing itself. In that moment, it became clear. Webb was not only observing creation, it was holding up a mirror, and the universe was looking back. Humanity did not merely witness ancient light. We engaged with it. The cosmos, in turn, revealed a presence, a rhythm, a design written into the architecture of existence. Questions emerged that science alone cannot yet answer. Did we uncover the universe, or did the universe choose to reveal itself? Had it waited, patient and silent, for consciousness to arrive, to look and truly see? Webb did not merely show us the beginning. It revealed a conversation written in light, a story older than time itself, a memory etched across billions of years. It offered not just images, not just data, but reflection, an echo of existence that seemed to recognize our presence, to respond to our gaze. Awareness. Connection. For the first time, humanity looked at the cosmos and felt it look back. Every photon captured by Webb was more than a measurement. It was a message, a whisper from the deep past carried on the wings of ancient light. And in that light, patterns emerged, structures so precise, so deliberate, that they defied the randomness we had long assumed governed the universe. Spirals of galaxies, repeating ratios, geometries that seemed choreographed, not accidental, not chaotic, but intentional in a way our instruments could now perceive. Through this golden lens, we glimpsed the origins of stars and galaxies, their earliest formations frozen in the delicate glow of infrared light. But we saw more than matter and energy. We saw potential, design, and perhaps even the faint fingerprints of intelligence embedded into the fabric of reality itself. Organic molecules drifting between galaxies, chemical signatures hinting at life's building blocks scattered across the void, suggested that the cosmos had been preparing for existence long before Earth ever formed, long before humans ever wondered. Webb's revelations forced us to reconsider what we thought we knew. The universe was no longer a silent backdrop, a stage for our fleeting dramas. It was alive, in a sense we cannot yet fully describe. It was aware, not conscious as we understand it, perhaps, but responsive. Dynamic. Participatory. The act of observing it seemed to awaken something, as if the universe had been waiting for eyes capable of truly seeing. And now, it had found us. Every image Webb sent back carried hints of this profound dialogue. Ancient galaxies spun in spirals too mature to be explained by existing cosmological models. Black holes, massive beyond imagination, existed at times when physics said they could not. Light carried chemical markers, oxygen, carbon, iron, from stars that had already lived and died in epochs too short for life as we know it to have formed. The cosmos was telling a story that contradicted every rule, every assumption we had built our understanding upon. And yet, it was not chaos. On the contrary, there was pattern, order, a rhythm that ran through the fabric of space itself. Structures mirrored one another across unimaginable distances. Ratios repeated. Geometry appeared with elegance. The universe seemed to have a memory, a design, a blueprint written not in language but in light, in energy, in motion. Webb allowed us to read it, and in reading it, we felt the faint brush of understanding. To look at the cosmos through Webb's golden eye was to feel connection. Not just to distant stars and galaxies, but to the very principle of existence. To sense that the universe is not indifferent, not silent, not merely an arena for events to unfold. It is waiting, patient, immense. And it has always been waiting for us, to notice, to perceive, to participate. Webb did more than show us ancient light. It revealed reflection. It held up a mirror, and the universe looked back. It reminded us that consciousness may not be an accidental byproduct of evolution, but an intrinsic part of the cosmos, a link in a chain that spans billions of years. Every photon, every spectral line, every pattern of light across the deep sky is an invitation. An invitation to wonder, to imagine, to question. To ask not only how the universe began, but why it exists, and what role we play within it. In the end, Webb did not just illuminate the cosmos. It illuminated us. It revealed that observing is participating, that seeing is shaping, and that knowledge is not merely accumulation, but communion. The universe is alive. It is aware. It is waiting, and for the first time, we have begun to answer. So when we look at the night sky, we no longer see distant points of light. We see possibility, we see connection, we see a reflection of our own curiosity mirrored across the vastness of existence. Webb did not simply show us the beginning. It gave us the courage to imagine the infinite, the perspective to recognize our place in it, and the understanding that we are no longer mere spectators. We are participants in a cosmic dialogue stretching across light years, through time itself, with a universe that is alive, awake, and waiting for our gaze.